Okay. From what I can see, everything's up and running. Hi, Max Man. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Rain Clouds, and today we are continuing our Okami playthrough. So I hope you all are excited for it. Yeah, we'll be chilling. Wee! Hello! Hello, Jack. Welcome on in. So we just... Yeah, we have the... I don't remember if I have anything. I do have something I can sell. Man. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna continue on with the Crimson helm side quest stuff. Okay, then... So, one thing I actually think what we'll be doing is I kind of want to get the Infinity Judge sooner rather than later, so I'm going to probably do a lot of running into these things. Yeah, hello. I hope your day has been good, Jack. I hope you are doing good. There we go. These demon things are very helpful in any part of the game. Especially in minigame after one point, it helps you get something that just makes travel so much easier. And that thing is like 80 fangs. We have to wait till night because that quest is the only one that... The quest that comes from night is the nighttime is the only one that can, is the only one that can, it's the one that is needed to, that's needed to, like, get everything else. I think I already said that. Take my treasure. Thank you. But yeah, like, the one quest that's needed for every other one of these quests happens at night. I don't remember if you have to talk to the lady beforehand, but I will talk to the lady beforehand.
What are you doing here, you shabby-looking mongrel? You've got some nerve coming to people's houses like this. I wonder if there'll be a moon again tonight. Moonlight can be a real nuisance for us, you know? It seems to give us strange powers and makes us show our true colors. So it makes it hard to keep up and blah blah blah. And we get so hungry on nights like that too.
Yeah, Jack, I hope your day has been a good one. And we have 2 cats with us. One who's actually, we have Max and Edie, and it's rare, but Max is actually not under the bed right now.
What a tasty looking mutt you are. First that sparrow, and now a dog. This is going to be quite a feast.
Hello, the dreadful Mr. Cutter.
Well then, come on, mutt. It's dinner time. Woo!
I forget how fast he is. Yeah. Yeah, my day's been good. I had a test today in my college, in one of my college classes, and the other canceled, so it's been a nice day. Went and grabbed some pants, and yeah. I can't wait for you to get your own cats. If it is possible, I hope you can show me photos of them. I love cats. They're so adorable. If it's possible, show me photos when you get them. They're all... I don't know if you can send photos in. I think I can, but I don't know about you. I actually accidentally left Iddy in here for like the probably an hour, 2 hours I was gone. Because she hid herself in a corner, so I didn't notice that she was in here. And then I walked in after returning, and I just look over and see her, and she's just like, "Sup?" I don't even think she moved. The thing is, with Iddy recently, she's been hiding in my room. She doesn't really leave that much, so I'm like, oh, that's really good. I really need to bring in like a water and food dish for her. But she's kind of refusing to leave. It's you, doggy. You're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time. But just knowing you'll come to visit makes my heart sore. I keep switching his voice. Well, isn't that special? Come on, then. Come on, then. Let's play. Monster dust cloud formation. It doesn't matter who wins. She does like the roof. Yeah, it is that. She also just, Lucy is a very territorial cat. And so she gets into fights with... And so she gets into fights with, the other cats. But with, but my room has always been Iddy's room. In every house that we've had her Iddy has always been in my room. So, it's always the place she's been.
Ah! You saw me! You saw me!
Where'd that shadow come from? It ain't human, whatever it is.
So you saw me. Now I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you all up.
Bring it on, you spooks. Come on and fight. Come on out and fight, I think is what it was. It's birds. Get out of the sky, you big old turkeys. If I hit you though, first though, so anyway, money! We have to get to 5,000.
Oh, it was so awful being locked away by those monsters. It feels wonderful to be free again. Thanks so much, doggy. Here, let me pet you. My name's June, precious flower of the Sparrow Inn.
Is this the girl the boss of the Sparrow Inn was looking for?
I better get home, otherwise Pop will be worried about me. But if I go alone, those monsters might catch me again. Would you come with me? Would you come with me back to Sasa's sanctuary, doggy?
This brat's a handful. Oh well, let's hang with her for a bit.
Stupid!
Why, you little...
Come on, doggy, let's go!
Hey, Itz! Itz, wanna come here? I think I can get Itz to come over. Hey, Itz! Hi! What's up? How was your nap? Yeah, how was it? You wanna come sit on the pillow? Yeah? Okay. We have Cat. Don't beat up your brother. Don't beat up Max, please, though. He's being an innocent boy for once. Come here, Itz. Let me move a bit. Come here, Itz. Come here, Eddie. 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 Come on, girl. Yeah, here you go. See? Alright, we got Cat. We got Cat on lap. Well, we got Cat on pillow on lap, but we got Cat. Cat acquired. Who cares? I could pull up the brush technique thing, but that's boring. The floral goodbye thing. Floral finishers. They're not floral goodbye. Yeah, you're wind. I don't have wind. Cutie? Oh yeah, such a sweetheart. She is. Heading the wrong way. Yeah, this way. Bam. Money is more important right now. Because I want to get to 50k. So I can get an Infinity Judge. Although, I think you get that eventually through quest, but buying it early is easier. There we go. We got it. It's around that side. So. In a cute cat's world. You probably would find the concept of money funny. I shall now forever be pinned by Cat. Well, until she decides to leave. Which... depends on her. Amy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? Kind of a bit of a bony butt. You need to get fat, Eddie. You're too skinny. I know you've always been a skinny girl, but you need to get more fat. Amy, isn't this the place that Mr. Bamboo mentioned? He said he couldn't get any bamboo to make his bamboo wear. Yes, I understand. I've been here. Ark.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey you! Scruffy! What are you doing in Saucer Sanctuary? The whole Sparrow tribe is on high alert at the moment. No one gets through this gate until the boss's daughter's found. Huh? Chun? Hi, I'm back! Chun, are you okay? Boss, she's back! Chun's back! Pop! Pop! I'm sorry, Pop. I won't go out on my own again. Uh-oh. The boss is delighted. You sure about that? This white doggy saved me, Pop. You'll give him something to thank him, won't you? Chirp, chirp. The boss has accepted you. You're lucky. Okay then. You better come inside. Hi, pretty kitty. Yeah. You want anything more, sweetheart? If I remember correctly, one of these corners has a chest. No. One of these corners does not have a chest. Okay, no, this isn't the one with the fake balloon. Hello, rats. Don't you? No, you do not. I do not have seeds on me. I'm sorry, rats. Rats. But I do need to go up here. To get more chunky. Do you want cheese? Actually, I can't give you cheese, cause you're sitting on me. I'll wait till I'm done with this combo. We've been waiting for you. You did a great job finding June. We want to thank you too. When I told Pops about everything you did, he was really surprised. Buy it. Yeet. Don't you dare. I know that little sly look. Don't you dare try to do that. Oh, what, did you hear me mention cheese and now you want cheese? Is that what it is? I swear, Ma spoils you, cat. It's I don't know if Max likes cheese. I think my mom spoils the cats. Yeah. But yeah, my mom spoils the cats so much. Like, it's gotten to, cause like she gets this like rotisserie chicken. It's gotten to the point that they go feral after it, like every time she opens the door, opens the bag for it. Like, they're so crazy. They go crazy for it. Hey! Cheese lover, get over here. Look. You literally wanted cheese, get over here. There we go. I get cheese, she gets cheese, equal, law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah, but it's just so funny because then, like, my mom will be like, "Oh, stop giving the animals your food," and it's just like the worst when it comes to giving animals food. She's like always sharing the food with them. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with sharing food until you're the hypocrite. Want some Max? No? Okay. That's right, you're more of a lettuce person. Twerp.
Uh-oh! My boss is very impressed with you. I want to give you everything in these baskets as a reward. You can rest at the inn down below. And the hot spring behind the inn is great for relaxing.
This part always takes so long because there's so many chests. And these texts take so long. It's always good to get rewards though. Two at a time. Times like this is when it's a very annoying thing. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go for as long as I did yesterday, because I'm definitely gonna get called to do things, but I'm gonna definitely try and at least get to the start of Orochi. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Wooden bear. Bam. Money. If I remember, in one of the rooms there is a merchant in here, which will be good for selling all that and getting some money. There he is. Well, I sure ended up in a funny place this time. Maybe the gods are telling me to rest. I have been working hard. But a trader never rests. That's the salesman curse. So if you've been sent to buy something, pup, take a look. Yeah. I'm here to sell and make money. Unless, of course, you have gold dust. Actually, wait, I'm gonna buy a few more seeds so we can feed everything. Yeah, nothing else of any real importance. I just keep unconsciously finding all these. No, this is not one of the all these stray beads. Because I have searched for them a few times. but like, it's still just kind of funny. I'm not even trying to find these stray beads, and I keep... Oh my god, that mouse is... Bam. 2 praise is always good, because that gives us more funds for the other things. Whoa, now there are wolves serving here? Yep, this sure is a strange inn, but the food is just great. Maybe I'm dreaming, I mean. An inn run by sparrows? Oh, hi. I was trying to avoid getting the food because I didn't want to get stuck in scenes. Stuck in the text. Oh, there is. I did miss this place. Anything in here? Is there something from there? Which there isn't. No. Okay. Time to make my way towards here, and one of my least favorite mini games that is literally only beat by the fact that there's memory puzzles in this. Please don't be a stray bead. Cool. Lacquerware. Really, I've encountered like 5 of them. They're all...
Excuse me, wait a minute, please. Mrs. Sasha Bathhouse, Sparrow Inn's famous natural hot spring. But I'm afraid the water's run out. We're closed at the moment.
What do you mean there's no hot water? This is a hot spring, ain't it?
It happened the other day. There was a sort of earthquake. I thought I heard a monster roar. Then water just stopped flowing all of a sudden.
Earthquake and the monster roar? Wonder if there's that disturbance where everything went black.
Ever since then, I've been praying for the water to return. But it's not showing any signs of springing up again. Never before in the history of Sasa Bathhouse has this happened. I'm so sorry you've come all this way only to be disappointed. I blame myself. I must beat myself with my own fried drumstick.
Girl, sparrow thing, calm down. Hey, cut that out. We hate taking baths anyway.
Please, start again. I've prayed and prayed and prayed, but the water still won't flow. This is it. The end of Sasa Bathhouse. It's dried up now. What would my ancestors think? Beating myself with my own fried drumsticks will be a fitting end.
I already told ya, we don't take baths, right, Furball?
Oh, the smell of this bamboo sure brings back memories. The bamboo from Sasha Sanctuary smells like no other. I can't wait to get started making my bamboo ware. I must finish in time for the festival.
Hey, it's the old bamboo dude.
Oh, hello, Wolfie, little sprite. Thank you for all your help. Ever since you found the Sparrow Boss's missing daughter, and Chuchu Sasha Sanctuary is possible again. I wish I could thank you somehow. Is there something you are having trouble with?
Trouble? Nah. But that sparrow over there seems to have a problem.
Oh, what's wrong, little sparrow? Please, leave me alone. I have to put things right. I won't set a bad example for the others. If I sacrifice my flesh to the gods, they will revive the spring.
Here we go again.
You wish to revive this dried up hot spring? I may be of some assistance in that case. What? What's that? This bamboo tube on my back reacts to underground minerals. I should be able to easily detect where the hot spring water is.
You sure about that, Gramps?
Yep, my bamboo ware never lies. First, I'll need some help. Now be a good wolfie and dig me a hole. It'll be fun, like a game.
To you, you just have to walk around and be like all slow.
Thank you, both of you. Very well, I'll explain the hot spring digging game. When the game begins, I'll start walking around. Your job is to rapidly dig so I can get deep in the ground. But be careful, many dangers lurk underground. I'll focus on walking so I won't be able to avoid danger. And if I get hurt too badly, I won't be able to play anymore. But if I'm able to get deep underground, I'll show you where the hot spring water will bubble up. Shall I explain it again?
Nah.
Very well. Let the hot spring digging game begin!
One of my least favorite mini games. And we don't even have that one brush technique that makes it so convenient. But who needs to dig when you can blow things up? I can't even force him to go over here because I don't have the wind. My guy, please come. Or do I have double jump, so... This gets much more annoying outside of this first one. But I've also done this first one so many times that it's become like really easy. The eternal paradox of hating a game but playing, like, hating a mini game but playing it so much since it's required for the story that you actually become good at it. So you don't suffer as much as you did in your first playthrough.
Water! Water! The water is flowing again! See? I told you my bamboo ware never lies.
Well done, Amy.
Thank you, both of you. I'll never forget this. You both have free access to the bathhouse whenever you want. Oh, I'll dance the hot spring hop forevermore.
Don't set yourself on fire. Look, Amy. It's happening again. installation time.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. I have remained hidden here, creeping along the water's surface. I, Naragami, god of water, am happy to bestow upon you my power. Moisten the thirsty earth and restore the glory of nature.
Time to get the power of water. Naragami? Gami? Oh, that's the god of water. That must mean you got the water sprout brush technique.
Ouch! 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 Hot! 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 Fire! I'm on fire! No, the fried dumpsticks were a bad idea!
Luckily for you, Amy needs some practice. Amy, try putting out that fire with the power of water sprout. Or water spout. Water spout is a brush technique that harnesses the power of water. Place your brush over the water and then draw a line. The water's power will pass into the line, creating a stream. But enough talk, you better try it before he becomes a crispy critter. Put your brush on that hot spring and draw a line to the sparrow. Excellent! No fried sparrow for you, but at least you can make a stream. But the power of water spout doesn't stop there. See that bubbling water in the middle of the hot spring? That's called a power spring. Water power is concentrated there. If you draw a line straight up from that bubbling water, I bet you can create an amazing column of water. That's what I'm talking about. Now you can control power springs. I wish I could jump like that in a normal game. Hey, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we can use this to find treasure in high places. Let's draw a water column whenever you see a power spring. But you're more powerful in cutscenes than you are in game. I don't think there's any more treasure in this area. At least none that I can see. I don't think you can get up there. No, you can't jump there. Birds. I know there's some treasure along here, but you can't see it Unless it's night. Tweet. Oh, get a load of Tweety here. Hey, what's off all the chirping, kid? Don't call me kid. I have a name, you know, it's Di. And I'm not chirping, I'm crying. Tweet. Oh, you're crying. So, what's with that freaky cry? Oh my god. Duck is lost. He disappeared while we're out for a walk. Tweet. Who's Take? Is he a friend of yours? He's my dog. I lost my dog. Tweet. Oh, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. That must mean onward. Onward. Tiger. I think you use fish. No, you use meat. Tiger. Big kitty. You know, tigers are very friend-shaped. They should be more friends. You see what I see, Amy? Unless I'm hallucinating or something. That bamboo over there looks like it's flashing. Maybe we'll find something interesting inside if we cut it down. Bingo! Bite. What's a dog doing in there? Wait! Ducky! Ducky's back! Ducky? What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? And I completely changed his voice. Because... What's wrong? Probably because I had something in my throat. What's wrong, boy? Why are you growling? Wait a minute. Wasn't this white wolf who spirited you away? Oh, give me a break. Hey, wait. I think this fleabag's trying to say something. White wolf. What right do you have to bear the canine tracker? Fight me and prove that you are worthy. You hear that, Amy? This must be one of the canine warriors. That canine tracker really set him off. What'll it be, Amy? Yes. Okay. Sure you're ready? Don't hold back now. Of course. You should be more afraid of me than I of him. Because I have played this game before. He's the digger one, I think. He's the one who digs. Alright, let's do some fun. No, you're not the one who digs. The one who digs is so annoying. Get over here, you coward. also kind of annoying. I say he's a coward as if I'm not also jumping and dodging. The enemies aren't supposed to dodge my attacks, they're supposed to just sit there and let me attack them. Bam. 20,000 more, basically. Wait. Cut it out! Leave him alone! I won't allow you to bully Take like that. Keep it up and I'll clobber you. Wait a sec, Tweety, we're not bullying anybody. Right, you Fleabag? Come on, say something. I know, Princess. I forget literally. I know it was a deep voice, but I forget which deep voice. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, the deliverer of Gale Shrine, but I cannot return. This place is in grave danger. The monsters will overrun Sasha Sanctuary without me. And the Sparrow Tribe, they would all be... What shall I do? What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you? I need worry no longer. I shall remain here and battle the monsters for the Sparrow Tribe. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Huh? Hey, wait a second. And then in here, I know there's like a good amount of, there's either like a treasure chest or multiple treasure chests. I know there is something here. I just can't see it because these treasure chests literally have no way of being seen. Not there. Not there. Not there. I know there's stuff here. Boom, there's something. I think then I remember there was something other than a golden peach here. So I dig and I dig and I dig. Because I know there's more than that stupid astral pouch, otherwise, because I wouldn't remember an astral patch, a golden peach. Because golden peaches are basically useless to me. They're a good item, but like they can't be sold at all. So like in other versions, I just have like 19 of them because I carry over in New Game Plus. Try over here. And since I like never die, the astral pouch, I've never actually triggered the astral pouch. So like the golden peaches are just forever building up in my inventory. There's no way there's just two. Oh. I need it to turn night. Time to do my favorite thing, run around in a circle. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not gonna run around in a circle and wait for it to turn night. Because now that I have Water Spout, I can do a different quest that will give me the thing I need. The power invested within me. Or whatever it is those people say. Ah, what a fabulous hot spring. Wealthy, I heard a ruckus from afar, but why don't you wash off all that grime in the hot spring? Hot spring? I think we'll pass.
Anyway, isn't it about time you started looking for bamboo? Oh, you're right. The festival is just around the corner. It falls on the night of the full moon. The night of the full moon? Yep. Kamiki Village holds the Kamiki Festival on the night of the full moon, during this time of year. You heard the legend of how the great heroes Nagi and Shiranui defeated the terrible beast with the help of the gods, haven't you? That's why the villagers pay homage to the gods in the sacred tree. This year is the 100th anniversary of the beast's defeat. I better finish that bamboo ware. I want to sell it at the festival. Hot dog. Well, I just love festivals. We gotta remember to go back to Kamiki Village on that day. Oh, and by the way, Wiltby, I'd like to give you a little something to thank you for your help in the hot spring digging game. It isn't much, but you might find it useful. Here you go. Mermaid coin. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, that's some grubby pocket change. There are many small springs known as mermaid springs across Nippon. They say you can pass between them by tossing in one of those coins. If true, you could travel across Nippon in a blink of an eye. Really? Those are some wicked coins. They must be extremely valuable. No, not really. You can even buy them at stores around here. I only kept it because it was kind of cute. I don't have much, so you'll have to excuse me. It's almost festival season. The full moon will soon rise. It's been exactly 100 years since that beast was slain. But I always think of Kaguya when I talk about the moon. Oh, how she used to love gazing up at the moon. There I go again, reminiscing about the past. I'll end up in the poorhouse if I don't finish my bamboo rare soon. Some little rats back here. We're so tiny. I love how for every one of the animals it like has them showing other difference. I love how the rat's just sitting on top of it. That's so cute. I love that. The rat's just sitting there. Let me put this back in the fridge so it doesn't melt. Okay, so yeah, let me put this back in the fridge and not step on my headphones and unplug them. And not switch the mode my fan is in. Seems like a pretty hard task to do. Hi, Snooze Man. What's up, Snooze Man? What's up with you tonight? You look very snoozy today. Snooze Man. I think this is somewhere else that there's... remembering. Time to make my way to Agata Forest. Oh, there's a Necra. Where are you? There you are.
your taunting animation. Imagine. Hopefully I didn't hit them before I could get a good. No demon fang from you. But it's still get money. Money is just as important as demon fang. If not more important right now. I'm gonna get fed. Yum 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 yum. Hey, that was the last tree. So now we just need 60 more praise, and then we can get the needed everything. Maybe stop taunting me and get. No, get out of the air. It don't matter. You do though. Can give me a demon fang. Bum, 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 bum. And I went the wrong way. There is a chest right here, though. So not as wrong way as— oh my— stray bees aren't what I want right now! Oh. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no stray bee. I can't do that yet. I've already fed you. And it's almost nighttime. I might just end up going back to Sasha's sanctuary so I can then go dig up treasure. That's my one true goal in life. Nothing else. You two, get out of there. I don't know why that song is just constantly stuck in my head. I think it's just because of money. Like, it's something I don't know why, I always sing it, when I'm getting money in games. Or just like, sometimes I'll randomly sing it when I'm getting money, or like when talking about money as well. It's a weird thing, it's just I think it's just, I've seen it in so many edits that it's like, infected my brain. Like, I think that's happened. I think my brain has been infected by I think it's called money. I don't even know who the artist is. I've just heard it in so many edits. I don't even know who the artist is of that song. I just heard it so much that it's infected my brain. Is there something up here? Or is it up here? There is something up here. A clover. I do not know how to do a Mr. Krabs voice, so I will not even try an attempt. I don't know which characters I saw it with. I think I saw one with Ning Wong from Genshin Impact is one I saw a edit to. Honestly, there's a lot of characters who get edits for that song. I see so many female characters get edits to that song. Like they do something even slightly badass and then dun, 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 money must be funny. Must be funny. I knew there was a treasure chest over here. My treasure senses were tingling. You know what, I might even have an edit save that has that. Yeah, people who can do impressions, like, always amaze me so much, because I don't think I can do impressions. I can manipulate my voice, but, like, trying to make it sound like other people or other characters, not something I can do. Well, I haven't fed these tigers. I'll get the last of my meat. Yum, 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 yum. I love all these little animals. Yeah, I probably would if I really cared to do impressions, but they're not really my speed. I should really look into voice acting classes though, because I enjoy doing this and I'd love to do voice acting. If it was a more like stable industry, I'd probably go into it. And I say this as if I'm not also going into an unstable industry within psychology and a science. So, who knows? And who needs stableness? No, my interests just line more with what I could do with psychology. Yeah, it's just one thing that's kind of funny when you're sitting through psychology lessons and stuff is that you'll like, yeah, and I'm going down the psychology route because it's like literally my entire goal, like throughout my entire life, main goal has been to like help people feel better, like make people happy, and I'm doing that. I want to go into psychology, specifically clinical therapy, because I want to help people get better. I like streaming because it's a fun thing and allows for people to have fun. If people can have fun from watching me stream, then wow, that's good. And voice acting is fun for myself. And it'd be fun for others, because literally, I just like making people happy. I like a world where we can all be happy and smile.
Oh, it's you again! Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? Water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky. But today, you can barely see into it, and the surface is all ripply.
Oh, that's amazing.
My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper.
Whooper. Whopper. Who knows?
They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. I don't think...
Oh my god, I never remember if it's Whopper, Whooper, Woot, whatever other kind of purr there is.
You don't think Whooper's...
I'm calling it Whoop. I think it's Whopper, actually.
You don't...
Or Whooper? I don't know. I'm calling it Whopper.
You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, did you? Do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring.
Thank you. On to the spring. Nice. The stream reached 69 minutes. It's Whopper. I think it's Whopper or Whoop. I can't even tell. I never remember. Is that Whopper? Whooper? Fuck. I'm so bad at phonetically guessing things sometimes. You know what? We'll go to the internet. The internet might help me. WHO. Whopper. Yeah, it is Whopper. Okay, it is Whopper. I want you to buy my treasures. Hey, we're so close. But I do want to buy some food. I need to always have food. You never know when it can come in handy. Whopper. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Cushy. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you, Snowy and Desoon. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at the Hitoshi Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend is really true or not, but we offer the sake to the gods at the festival time and pray for peace. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all the villagers, so I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? Huh? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. No worries. You got me, and that's the wrong button. You got me with the power of divine water. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? I don't know. Through the power of the gods. Or something. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already! This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Sake. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. What is it? Do you want something from some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Back, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susanoo? Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Uh-oh. This looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style, sword of passion. Here I go. You leave my Kushi alone. Huh? Susanoo, watch out! Boom. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. Looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susanoo. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross! Wolf spit! The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why I oughta...
Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? You better go check it out, Amy. Whoa! The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So, that means... You go. You go. Oh, you're here. Hopefully that didn't take my time. It didn't. Yippee! Anyway, we're ignoring the kid in peril, because the kid in peril will stay the kid in peril until I progress the story. Bone. Okay, there we go. 2 hours worth of progress since last save. Nice. Or roughly 2 hours, I should say. Because I wasn't looking at the exact time. Oh, I don't think I can get that till I get the double jump. Ugh. Progression items being locked behind progression? That's bullshit! What I truly fire, light the fire. You know, when you're not actively looking for the stray beads, they seem like they're everywhere for no reason. It's like, oh, chest. Oh, there's a stray bead. Cause like, how many have we gotten so far? Too many for me to count because I'm too lazy to count. So you really are concerned about that kid, Kokari. Let's go check on him. I mean, the canine tracker did react and all. What do you mean? I've been so concerned about him. I didn't try and go grab treasure. How many did we get? 3, 4, 5, 13, 15. 21. I think we got 21. without even trying to... It's gonna keep annoying me if I don't do it. No. I could have done it earlier, but doing things at the most opportune time? That sounds boring. I'm not gonna go through that. I'm also not gonna go through that. But I am gonna go through my favorite thing, the bestiary, because I love looking at all the art. I got a text message. Give me a sec, the model's about to stop for a bit. And I do need to put my phone on the charger so it doesn't die. Okay, where is it? There it is. The model thing. I love the art of the bestiary. Once you get like it all unlocked, once you get every like thing unlocked in the bestiary, you can scroll through the entire thing, and it looks so cool as you like go through the different types of monsters and different types of enemies. It's like you can see it right here. It's like you can scroll through and see all these different like imps and in their art, and it's so cool. It's so cool, and I am so... It's like my favorite thing to do. I might actually have it open in a different... I'll show you in a different world. Actually, wait, no, that would include spoilers. No! Because there's some enemies who don't seem like enemies, and then turn out to be enemies. They pulled a fast one on you. Dropped my lid. That's in the wrong thing. Where did my lid go? I don't want to have this out in the open. No one's been in the trash, so I'm not gonna pick that up. That lid's too big. Yeah, that lid's too big. Where did it go? The lid is gone. Where did the lid go? How can I lose a lid? I'm very good at losing things. Found it. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped! Curse you! Whopper, I'm gonna catch you! You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume! Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper. I say it swallowed the moon, reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure does get eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. There shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Amy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Yes, and the most important thing to first do is eat a snack. Legendary fish can wait for a moment. I need to eat a snack. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Okay, Amy, you got the basic idea, right? Yes, I do. Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away. I swear, there was one that was like this big, but it just got away, I swear. It was real, I swear it upon my 5th grandma. That I totally have. I totally have a 5th grandma. It's just the great 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 grandma, you know? Or however many greats is needed for it to be the 5th grandma. Yeah, I swear it upon my dear old 5th grandma. You know, instead of calling them great after like the first grade, because otherwise it gets too long, they should just be called like, oh yeah, it's the 5th grandma on my dad's side. It's the 5th grandma on my dad's side. And it gets so confuse everyone. Who wants to say great 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 great? Who wants to say great 3 times grandma? Why not instead the 5th grandma? Much more concise. Much more concise and easy to understand. Man's fat. You got Whopper. Great grandma to the 3rd power. But that implies like, since the great grandma is the 2nd one, well didn't that imply like it's the 8th grandma? I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman, you should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing to make sure to bring along plenty of line.
How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back.
Oh boy. Crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Kind of a bad time to show up. Really, Moon? Right now? Look, the surface of the deep abyss is as bright as and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Because I've been swallowed. Hey, look! Another constellation! Kind of a bad timing. Kid just lost his dog, and then the god's like, hey, pay attention to me. That star shouldn't count, but it did. origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own perilous journey on your own.
I hope you heard that. Yeah. I'll definitely look into getting a better mic after the holiday season. Yumigami, the god of moon power. So, Wooper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Okay, give me a sec. Gotta check something. Okay, there we go. The moon! It's come out! Now you have the power to turn day into night. Night into day, or whatever. Think of the nighttime pleasures that soon. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter. Why is this showing up? You're supposed to be in streamer mode, so I don't get interrupted and lose my concentration like I am right now. Where is it? You're supposed to be in streamer mode, so I don't get distracted. You're supposed to be like that, Discord. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Bop. Hey! It's Ume! Came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it'd spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah. Never seen an ungulator looking dog in my life. What? I say something wrong? Yeah, you called him ugly. Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. It's funny, they keep, like, a lot of them keep referring to, Amaterasu as a dude, but Amaterasu is, like, a girl. You know what? No, Amaterasu is all, I guess. Half of them refer to him as a dude, and, like, other ones who see the divineness are like, oh, what's up, girl?
the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors? Amy, this dog means business. Pick a fight? I don't think I have peace. You see, I don't have peaceful negotiation in my dictionary, so of course, picking a fight is the only option. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Oh, you're the digger, aren't you? No, wait, you're not the digger. The digger is the one who digs. The digger is the one who digs. I hope you enjoyed my wise words of wisdom that the— oh no, you are the one who digs. You know, I thought it would be the other one, but no, you dig. You asshole. You really are just an asshole. When you get to this part, stay away from the holes. Bam. I know Princess Fuse summons me. It's my duty to defeat the Crimson Helm, the defiler of the Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Like, the other one had an actual reason. Like, if he left, the Sasha Sanctuary would fall. But this guy's just like, I don't want to leave these guys. They're nice to me. Which, valid, but still kind of funny. What's this? The power orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? I beat That is just funny. It's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be spending my whole life in service to the princess. How about I just not? He just has really disobedient subordinates, the princess does. Okay, now if I power slash you. Okay. Since you were taken out by power slash, I can't get the demon fang, but that's okay. Time may have suffered, but I didn't. Hello, sir. I should probably voice him since he actually says something different than his initial words. Let's buy. Let's buy 3 of these, and let's buy 6 of these. I'd buy 9, but I don't feel like it. Okay, I do have divinity. Good. I do not have a divinity. One more should be good. There we go. That might not. Yeah, that's not letting me do it. But hey. At least he didn't explode on me. Take wins when we get him. Yeah. Now I can go treasure hunting without worries, because I can see treasures everywhere. Because nighttime, the power of nighttime. Though I don't have the power of wind to get that. There it is, that's what I was looking for. Shortcut! Don't even have... But it is a shortcut if I remember how to shortcut. It's only a shortcut if you remember how to shortcut. Very wise words. I think there's more than just... Oh! Hi, Kushi! Oh, there's just this and Kushi up here. Something I kind of find funny is that technically, non-story wise, you could play this game like a year's worth of days and nights in this game, and they'd still talk like it's the 100th year of the thing. That's something with all games, but it's just so funny, like when there's an actual day-night cycle, and then you don't progress along the normal day-night in a normal pace, and then it's like, oh, it's only been a few days, but for you it's like, oh, it's been a whole century, it's been a whole day, a whole year. Like, it's really funny, and like Breath of the Wild, you're like, Breath of the Wild and the other things, it's like, story-wise, it only takes place probably across maybe a month at most, but like, in game time, you've probably spent like multiple days or maybe even years before you even go and like fight Ganon, like of actual in-game time, depending on how much you sleep through the night and day and how long you play. No, can't do that. Let's see, is there any missing? Was there any treasures I've missed? Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich dog's world. Oh, hi, Max. You took over where 80 was. I don't know why, but when I was running up, I thought those were pigs and not rabbits. Knew it, there's some treasure. Please don't be another stray bead. There's probably gonna be a stray bead. No, it's a bear. Hi! What's up, Mr. Protest Man? Don't step in the box of dice. You're only gonna hurt your paws. Luckily, I don't have any metal dice in there yet, but like, still. Dice. Clickety clackety. I love dice. Whee! Hi, it's. Do you want to go out? Cause Ma's gonna be home soon, probably, and when Ma's home, cats get treats. Whoa! The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means. Hello, dog. Would have guessed all those times ago that you were the last canine warrior. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand for Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here. The festival will begin soon. You gotta be kidding me! You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man? Don't you mean dog the wolf? Wow, it's nighttime. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Then settle their differences at night. Man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You're gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? No. That's why I'm gonna pick a fight. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Woof. Do you also dig holes, or are you a different dog? Dog, 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 dog. Godhood level 1. Okay, let's get 2. And then let's get a steal for sake. Dogs have better combos than I do. You are also a dog digger, a hole digger, a dog digger, a hole digger. Please don't tell me to use the same exact tricks as. Oh no, you dig holes much quicker, much more. You don't. Stay still!
me use this. Wait. Get slapped. No, you don't. Work that way. I forget that these guys. I don't know where. Boom. Okay, there we go. Oh. I didn't have small talismans to spam. Okay, you got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring this prince's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here, in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Like, it's just so funny, like, going through these. Two of them are just like, oh yeah, I gotta stay here. Otherwise, something will die, something precious will die. And then Ume is just like, dude fed me. I'm staying here, I don't care. Dude saved my life and fed me, I don't care. We got a Satomi power orb, Amy. What was all that he said? Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey Amy, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. Ooh, give me a sec. While ago. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but, well, at least we can bring Princess Fuse the power orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle a Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? I don't know. Can they? Ooh. Give me your praise. Just need 30 more. And then we'll be golden. Going up, bizarre moment. Thank you, old man, for the mermaid coin. Mermaid. The time I have saved because of mermaid coins is a lot. Since we'll be facing the Crimson Helm soon, I need to get that last money. And I cannot remember how much money I have, if I have any treasure. Although I could sell the fish. I should go sell the fish. Nope, I hit it first, I think. Money, money, money. Hello, I think I have some meat. I do. Enjoy, puppers. Hi, It's. How are you doing today, It's? Dun 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 dun. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell things to you. Yada yada yada. I've heard your yapping enough. Killfish. Such a friendly sounding name. Killfish makes me just wanna feel. It makes me feel so safe, you know. The name Killfish. Like, only things with good intentions would ever have the name Killfish. You know? Why have such a friendly sounding name otherwise? Boom.
Money.
Oh, so much fun. I think already. Ooh, 60,000. Which isn't intentional. I don't remember. I don't think Crimson Helm. Yeah, it's a mini boss, so I don't think you get to buy anything before the final battle. That was unintended. Do not have anything. It's okay. I think I missed you. I didn't miss you. Yes, Demon Fangs. Should go around Kusa to make sure I have all the money I can get so I can buy some, like, some exorcism slits, some more sake, fish sake, steelfish sake, I think what it is. And I have infinity stones. I have enough infinity stones for now. It should be, honestly be enough for... Which honestly should be enough for, you. I am. This only gives me like 12,000 to use. And now that we have access to the medium power, we did, I think, yeah, it's 4,000, so we could get 3. We need more money.
I never feel like I have enough money when I do these. It's always the games where I feel like I don't need money as much that I feel like where it's like getting money isn't really a huge thing, that I feel like I need to get money the most in. It's like, technically, you don't even need to do anything with money in this game, but it feels like it's the one I never have enough money in. 13,000. Yeah, I need to go search first for treasure. Oh, I guess I got suspended midair. 'Cause I know there's some treasures around here that I haven't gotten. Yeah, it's always the games that just money isn't a core part of the thing. That I never have the money I need. Or that I want, I should say. Because I technically don't need money. But money is a nice thing to have. It's almost like real life. I wish I had more money. But I think that's a universal experience. I could go to... what's his name? Literally, Kokari, I think it is? And see if... and do fishing, because I know that can give you money. Oh, I've already been back here. Well, you never... there was some pots, and pots can give money. Like they did right there. So they're helpful. Even if it's small amounts of money. Time to be nosy though. This one does have a chest. Please be treasure. Yes! Like, the one thing I don't want to see right now is a stray bead. Well, I can't get over there, but I know one of those is a stray bead, and one of those... I think one of those is a stray bead, and one of those is a... I don't think there's anything over there for me. And here's some more pots, which have money. Small amounts, but still money. What's that happen if I cut this? No. Let me check something quickly. Okay, yeah. I already got... oh wait, there's stuff behind here. Money. Can you think so. Cut it? No. There's just a bamboo stock there. And I forgot to switch back to the... That night felt way too quick. Go back to being night. Still have treasure to try and find. So 14,000 for 2 medium. I want 3, which is another 6,000, and I want at least 2 or 4. 2 to 4 of the. I have a lot of money to get. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but for me, it's always the games where grinding isn't necessary that I actually do and enjoy the grinding. Like, I hate doing like farming and grinding and like ZZZ and Genshin. Because they're awful. I just hate it. And any other games like that, HSR is only reason I do it in HSR is because I could just put it on auto. And put it in the background. But like, in other games that require like farming, I absolutely hate it. But in this game, I could literally just spend hours. And I think I have spent hours just fighting and getting money. Oh, they are. Honestly, I don't know how I got into them, but then I got into them. And now I'm stuck. Because because I mainly actually play them for the story, believe it or not. But yeah, they are the worst. I literally tell everyone who's ever mentioned to me about like starting to play these games, like, don't. I got stuck because I enjoyed the characters. What they had for the characters. Don't. Yeah. Like, would have never touched the game again if I didn't actually have characters I liked and stories that were interesting in the thing. I almost got out of Star Rail and Genshin and ZZZ as a whole, and then stuff looked interesting, so I went and played again in the story. So I'm not the best, but like I love the games just because I love like the characters so much, which sounds very weird because a lot gacha games I'll admit it, aren't the best at the character writing. Except for like, but they have like Hoyoverse, because that's the main one I really play. Games I really play. They're just so good at making like small little like lore things that just suck me right in, and then I'm frustrated with myself. I don't know how it's done, and I feel like so I need 12,000. I want to get 4 of these, so that's 8,000, 20,000 yen. Yeah. But like, honestly, I only really, like, ZZZ and Genshin, I only literally pop in at the beginning of the patches for the story, and then maybe play, like, for a day or two with the events and stuff like that, and then just, I get out until the next update of the story. Of the main quest. I don't have the energy to go through all of the unvoiced stuff, though. All of the non-main quest stuff. I'll just watch lore videos about that. But yeah, only reason I'm still in them is that I've gotten slightly invested in the stories.
I'm like interested enough in them, so and I just also don't like watching people play story games, or like games where I'm interested in story specific stuff. So I can never just watch it, which is very annoying, because then I'd just do that and just like keep up with the story through watching it on YouTube, but I just can't. Because like visual storytelling is equally as part of storytelling as auditory, and I don't want to sit and watch someone play a 6-hour quest. I would much rather sit through that 6-hour quest myself. It's very weird. I don't know why I'm like that. Never fall into the gotcha hole. I am actually currently, the only one I'm really invested in is Star Rail, so. Yeah. Because the main character is interesting. They're still a bit inserty, but they're more interesting than the other ones. They're a lot more fun to play along than like the other ones. Actually, no, Bell and Wise are a lot of fun too. But I can just skip through the gameplay. Because I just really do hate very loopy gameplay. Not my cup of tea most time. My beloved creatures. I love foxes so much. Only reason I'm not a fox is because YouTube Studio didn't have a free fox model. They had cats, an anime girl, and a dog in a ramen cup. There is a chest in there, and it's annoying the ever-loving hell out of me. Because I can't tell exactly where it is. And because I have water sprout. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, but yeah. I can't. Like, a lot of live service games, or like long-lasting games, are long-lasting and popular because they have a gameplay loop. But like, ugh. But I'm like, even though I basically, oh my god, I can't get this, and I keep getting out. I'm not gonna waste an infinity stone on this. Oh, there's a flower. But yeah, I do not enjoy loopy games that much. Which is kind of ironic in a way, because like one of my favorite franchise is Pokemon, and it is until like Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. Other than those games, it's basically the same gameplay throughout the entire thing. But like, it's different enough because you get to you can use separate Pokemon every time, and that like changes the thing every time. Or that changes the context of the thing every time. You know? It's like,
I think the only thing that really stays the same in each of my Pokemon teams has been the starter. Because I'm someone who's biased towards like one starter. And just latch onto that one starter. But yeah, that's the only same thing between all my playthroughs. Is mainly just the starter. One thing I do want to do, is get like a capture card and record me playing some Nintendo games. Because I still actually haven't completed Tears of the Kingdom. I've had it for a bit. But my brain got stuck on one thing and never moved past it. And so until more recently when I actually just fucking remembered to read the text, I was like, oh, now I know what to do. And so only recently I got past the part I got stuck on. But yeah, my brain is... Yes. So I would want to do a Tears of the Kingdom run, because I wouldn't mind doing it. Because that'd be a lot of fun. I'd also love to do like shiny hunting. I can only do it for like an hour or two at a time, but it's still like a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I tried taking a break. I did. I literally managed to skip majority of a lot of things, and then I got sucked in again. Yeah, I do wish that Nintendo was more open to having other services have their games. Or at least they made everything a bit more accessible. Only way to do it right. Only way to play those games is getting a Switch 1 or 2. Or getting a... Or emulating it. And not everyone likes using emulators or wants to use emulators. Like, the thing that really sucks about, like, Nintendo, like, I will agree that Nintendo sucks with, is that my favorite Pokemon games are the Ultra games, which are only on the Nintendo 3DS, and trying to buy an Ultra game is crazy expensive, and I don't think I have my Switch. Not my Switch, my 3DS anymore. I don't know where it is, I don't know where I put it. So, only way I can play the Ultra games is through emulators, which I really hate that Nintendo just doesn't make their old games available. I hate that about a lot of companies. Not all old games are available. I know there's something up here. I think I've seen it before. I just never know how to get up. Anything over here? Honestly, mainly use the Hoyo games for inspiration, for story-wise, because they got interesting. They have really good like
lore that they have struggled like showing through the game, like and stuff like that. Like one of their group concepts from Star Rail actually inspired a character's like abilities for me recently. But yeah, that's me. I mainly just play them for the story. I think also mainly the characters, because they're pretty good at writing the characters when they don't, like, if a character isn't like mainly made for being like waifu bait or something, they have like some of the like best stories Hoyoverse has made. Like recently Finon has a really good story and is really well written. Nope, I already got that guy. But yeah, I should really try to break free. I need to find some new games to play. should have enough for the Crimson Helm now. Enough for the supplies so we can go battle the Crimson Helm. No, I might want to go do a quick pit stop to got the forest so I can grab a bit more stuff for the divinity, but I think I'm good enough for now. Give me a sec, I'm gonna check something very quickly. Okay, nothing important. It's time to buy stuff. Did I get anything to sell? I did get stuff to sell. Maybe I can give it more. First things first. 3 of these. 4 of these. I have 5,000 left. Go get another infinity stone. Can't get a vengeance slip. I could get. Oh, we got exorcism larges? Oh man. That's good. You know what? 2 of these will be good. Time to make my way to the Gale Shrine to complete everything. Ooh, up here. I don't have the double jump, otherwise I would be able to make that jump. Whee. Alright. Let us begin. Susanoo Slyle, Sleeping Monk, Hidden Sake. What the? Well, looky here, it's Susanoo again. Spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair. Your true power shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Man sleep talks. Lazy Bum's talking in his sleep. I mean, he is definitely lazy and cowardly, but a bit. But if he was a lazy bum, he wouldn't be running around like he is currently and being like, what the heck do I do? If he was lazy, he'd just be sitting back in Kamiki Village being like, well, tomorrow's another day. I'll go do it like he was at the beginning. I'll go do it then like he was at the beginning of the game. But he's grown somewhat. He's grown in his own way. But yeah, it is always funny that Issun just calls him lazy bum a lot. Because he is kind of lazy, but he's also like not, you know. Gotta grab snacks before the boss fight, you know? Get out of the snack cabinet, cat. Yeah, snacks are good. They're a good way to ensure I do not go hungry. Ugh. Bam. Bing bada boom. Snacks acquired. Boss fight. Prepared. I'm as prepared as I can be for the boss fight. Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any ventured in this way? My eyes have failed me, I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden, most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. A fair maiden? You talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Little booger? Booger? He better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed. He's been acting all weird like that time he helped Kushi. Is to begin. This is the entrance to the Gale Shrine. Door's shut tight. Wonder what these 8 holes are for. I think I have to talk to you some more, my friend. What terrible nightmares haunt his sleep. I pity the poor man and would like to render what services I could.
hood. I think I have to go talk to Kushi. I think I forgot to go talk to Kushi. Yeah, I have to go talk to Kushi. I forgot about that step. It's important. We're gonna... Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I'm sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that, we did find them. Find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah, it's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. For that is their role, the role they were meant to fulfill. At any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break this Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Oh, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs. They choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house, are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house fate? Yes. You know, if there is one person you want to try and go take out some monsters, it's a god. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well. You may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It said when the eight-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, a crimson helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Wait. The door of the Gale Shrine has opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. No, Pops, wait! Is life not dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the eight-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm blood. Never let your guard down. Okay, we get it already. Stop trying to freak us out. One more. To do that. Hey. On to not my intended thing. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, over here. Bonk. Hey, 9 hours worth of gameplay. Woo! I think this should be far enough away. No! And I do need to go up here. Now that I think of it. Infinity Judge. Equipment. Infinity Judge. I should, after this, work on unlocking each of the... to go work on unlocking some of the martial arts stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Am I far enough away? No, I'm not. I'll do it at a later. Okay. That's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? Swirling around in front of the bigger windmill. Almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that Crimson helm. I wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Shush. Shush, I'm bad at telling directions sometimes. I think it's this way. It's all done. Now the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes, yes, yes! It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. I sure hope this drives away the evil down in Okami village. Now what? course. Amaterasu, origin well that is a good and mother to us all. For too long I, Kazagame, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. I love each of the brush gods intros. They're all so fun. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagame's Galestorm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagame to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. Ah, what a refreshing wind. The door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village, but that Crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal walk I mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Chest. Stray bead, I think. No, sun fragment. One of these are straight. There's a stray bead in here. Or two, I think. Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using the water now. Oh my god. How did that work? I swear some things in this game are like super easy to use, and then others it's just like, ugh. Bonk. Hello, rats. 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 Where are the rats? I forget the rest of the song. Other than the I'm the biggest rat of them all, or whatever it's like. Of course, there's stray beans everywhere. Rabbit statue.
Restore 3 units of solar energy. Bonk. Okay, one more, and then it's time to head out to, ooh. Oof. Right to the hit. Okay. Sorry for the... I don't know how noticeable it was on your end, but there was a decently sized dip on my end. Oh my god, there's two... Got through half of that. It is time to go on to... Forget how dialogue heavy this game can be. Oh, I don't want to forget these. Is there anything else over here? Nah, we won't have to worry about that till I have to leave. Brush tips. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. How? Ooh. Oh, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful. It'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Treasure over there. I'm just trying to get all the treasure. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Why is there rats up here? Rats. Where are the rats? Sorry if you're experiencing any connection issues. I'm noticing some on my end, but They have been pretty brief, but you know, never know. Oh fuck. That was the wrong button to press. No. Bear. I hate the slowness of this text so much. I wonder if there's in speedruns, if they have something that they can use to skip the text, or do they just try to avoid text, like chests as much as possible? Because of how slow they are. Stop it! You're doing it. Nothing harmful. Good. Surprised you aren't after the cheese. Bam! On to the Crimson Helm boss fight. You see that, Amy? It looks like some kind of crystal, like a berry or something. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Wait, we found it before he did. You think something so important would be regardless? Boom. Boom. Hey! Get out of the dice box! A crimson helmet! Hey, it must be the Crimson Helm! He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one for a while. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? You gonna protect this or something? This is why you bring exorcism slips. It speeds up the fights a lot.
There we go! Woo! Oh. Hello, big boy. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Amy, quick! Back you, cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck? What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Yeah! I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna voice the yells. Take this! Take that! Fuck, missed. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! Do you think you can defeat me with that? And that! And to top it off, now for some wind. There we go. Yes, wind, more wind. I'm not doing the best voice, but right now I'm more focused on the game than actual voice. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold the secret. Behold the secret technique. Wind of Wrath. And I'm doing the complete wrong voice. Joy. I suck at keeping so consistent voices. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you gods! I don't want your power! This whole world could fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendants stuff. Now just leave me be! What the heck's that? Yikes! I keep changing his voice. Go away! That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. I keep forgetting. I keep not doing his voice correct. I don't care. He's going insane right now. Who doesn't have... Sorry. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that now. Go away. Leave me alone. What is wrong with my voice? What was that, Amy? Hey, more rosaries! My baby. Divine Instrument Life Beads. Bonjour. Oh. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. I did. I drank some water. Hey, that's... What? This? The serpent crystal? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of word muscling on our good. Muscling? In on our goods like that? We found it first. Bonjour. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's stronghold. You calling me big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the moon cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick! I wish I could jump like that in game. 14,000, let's go! And 10 hours of gameplay. Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have returned safely. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated the Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. Princess Fuse, last of the Satome house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, let's back up. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Anyway, princess, there's no need to thank us. just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full of those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. Hey Jack, how is everything on your end? Because I've been noticing a good few drops of internet on my end, and I don't know if it's been affecting your end or not. Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about our next steps before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? Okay. So my internet just briefly died, so I think my internet just briefly died. You probably noticed it on your end, but my internet briefly died. So I think, because there's a lot of people home, I think right now, I think we're gonna end here. And then, yeah, maybe I'll end here, maybe I won't. We'll see. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Maybe the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It might just do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I could get Saki a little tipsy then. No. Hey, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Yeah. I didn't plan to go too long today anyway, so probably about time I wrap it up. I might do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, I might do a stream tomorrow. It might be Okami again. Or it might be, I'm thinking of streaming my process of working on a map that I'm going to be doing for my friends. So, yeah, so I'm either gonna, if I stream tomorrow, it will probably be, I don't know. I don't want to stream any past 2 o'clock my time. So if I'm not streaming or don't have a start stream past 2 o'clock my time, if I'm not streaming or I don't have a stream scheduled for that moment, then I won't be streaming tomorrow. But if I do, I'm either going to be doing Okami again, maybe Stardew Valley, or Minecraft, but I haven't decided quite yet. But yeah, so I'm going to be ending it off here. I think it's a good spot to end off since we just defeated Crimson Helm. But anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah, you take care as well.